If you have a doorbell that's not working, the first thing you'd want to check would be the button. And in this case, I know that my button's broken, so I'm going to replace it. And I just grabbed another push button that was a very similar style, so it's going to fit in here real nice. And it's easy to work on this. In this case, we have 2 screws that we're going to remove. So I'll undo this one. I've already taken one out. And because it's low voltage, this is one instance where working on electric, we don't have to worry about turning off the circuit to this. And all of the doorbells that you're going to be working on, they're going to be 24 volts or less. And so I removed the 2 screws and I got to the back of this. Now what I'm going to do is remove both of these screws and then we'll test it to make sure the wires are okay. I removed the 2 screws from the wires, and one way to test if your doorbell isn't working, one way to test if it's the button or not, is we can just take the wires and press them together, and you can hear it sound the alarm. So the wires are fine, the transformer's fine, and the chime itself is okay. So our only problem here is the button. So now I'm going to wire these 2 wires onto these 2 screws, and because this is just a break in the hot going to the chime, it doesn't matter which screw we connect. So I'm going to put one wire on one screw and the other on the other, and then we'll push it back. So connecting these wires, I made a little clockwise loop in each wire, and I'm going to wrap it around the screw and turn it clockwise, and that'll actually help pull it down on the screw. If I were to wrap this counterclockwise, it can actually push off. So I connected the wires, put the 2 screws in, and it works. So it's a very easy do-it-yourself project, very simple, and what's nice is you don't have to turn off the electric to change the button on a doorbell.